YouTube, welcome back to my channel. So I just came to make a video about the changes that we have been going through dealing with the coronavirus, and as a labor and delivery nurse. The first thing that really changed was we had to use a different entrance. We could usually come in whatever entrance we want, but now we have to use our entrance D, which when we come through there, they have a table set up down there where you go through the screening, asking questions. Have you had any noticeable changes overnight or whenever the last time you was at work, such as sore throat, a fever, coughing, anything like that, any of the symptoms of the coronavirus. So, and they'll also take our temperature before we enter, and when we enter, we will get a dot. Yesterday's was yellow. Tonight when I came in, it was green, and then it just changes depending on, I guess, whatever colors they have set for that night. And I guess that helps them identify what night you're working, or if it's from a previous night or whatever. So we also get those dots when we come in, saying that we have been checked, we have come through that check through. So that's another change. Our main lobby is on complete lockdown. Like, we cannot enter through there. I went through the correct entrance, the D entrance, but I went through the double doors to go up the elevator that I normally go up, so I can clock in where I normally clock in at, because I had time now. I was just gonna walk. So I went through there and I got locked in the main lobby. Luckily, a lady came out and she guided me around a quicker way than me having to go back out the doors and come all the way back around. So yeah, thankful for that. But yeah, they have the whole main lobby locked down. The elevators were, they had the elevators locked because I tried to push the button for the elevator to take me up and it would not take me up. They had the doors, like, you know how the doors just stay open, like two of the elevators, like one on this end and the other one that I could see down the hall, they were both just like open, so you weren't able to use them. So that, and so another thing is you use your specific elevator. We have to go up the elevators, come out of the elevators. Those are the elevators we use now. Things that affect us closely is right now we're only allowing one visitor, and the visitor that you bring in, the one that you choose to be your person during your delivery, that's the only person that can be with you. There's no swapping out, this person come in, that person, none of that. You get that one person. And a main thing that's really important to remember is you're having newborn babies. Their immune systems are weak. You don't want them to be around anybody that's sick, possibly sick, especially with this virus spreading so rapidly the way it is. So that's another thing. We usually will allow 3 people during delivery, and then after delivery you can have in as many people as you want, as long as they're not sick and as long as the patient's okay and the patient's okay with it. And so we're limiting how many people it is that comes. If they are in labor, or if we have to do some type of test up here in labor and delivery and they have tested positive for the coronavirus, they have decided that our LDR6 is going to be the room that they go in to, because it could be farther away, kind of quarantine off from the other rooms where we go down the hall and take care of them and don't feel like, and we don't really put the other patients at risk. So you'll have to put on your gown, your gloves, your mask, like everything, the whole 9 yards. And we had to do checkoffs to make sure that we understand the steps and precautions that we have to take when using those PPEs. So it's been an adventure. I know it's very important because a lot of people are getting sick from it. A lot of people are dying from it. So it's important that we take every precaution necessary. Me personally, I know I'm in and out of a hospital, so I'm not gonna be like going back and forth to my mom's house or anything, or around my nephews until they have this thing under control. I don't want to put my mom or my family, my nephews at risk, and that's just something that I feel is really important to me. I'm just gonna basically just sit in my house and craft, which is basically what I usually do. But anyway, don't judge me. So yeah, but yeah, there's a lot of changes that are going on in the world. I suggest you all take precautions that are necessary for you and your living situation and circumstances that you are under. For us healthcare workers and other people who have to continue to work, it's not much of a change for us, I guess. It doesn't feel like it's a change, because I still have to come to work. I still have, you know, I'm still on my same kind of schedule. So besides like the different precautions that we now have to take and the way we navigate around work and everything, I feel like it's kind of the same in my day-to-day life. But that's the changes that we have made and that we are implementing here at my hospital. If you guys have different things that y'all are implementing, comment below, let me know. Any advice that you guys, or any questions, any advice you guys have, or any questions, comment below, like, subscribe, and I'll catch you in the next video.